Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we're taking another look at Angeldust, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. So let's dive right into the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, give a thumbs up to the stream or subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show. I know I haven't been broadcasting too much the past few weeks, but there's been a few things happening in my life which made it quite difficult to stream. So it's been a while, it's been a few weeks I think since I last streamed, but hey, I'm back today, so let's enjoy the upcoming few minutes that we share together. So once you're in the game, use these buttons to select the hero you want to play as. It's been a while since I saw these characters, but I'm going to play as the fighter today. It's this dude with the sword and the shield. We've got the player name, password box, so enter your player name and password in these boxes. Use these buttons to access the game's social media. These have been a bit quiet the past few weeks as well, because I haven't been posting on there. But I will resume posting and streaming, of course, in the near future. So keep checking those out, and I will keep you updated on the state of the game. Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So you can directly access the YouTube stream from this button on the game's first opening menu. Use the website button to go to the Angeldust website, where you can set your hero colors, you can send friend requests, and you can send private messages to your friends. So that's rather useful, use that sometimes. And this button at the bottom of the screen will allow you to select your language. One of the most recent additions was Russian. So this, я не говорю по-русски, I don't speak Russian, but you can select Russian using this button. We'll be playing in English today, because it's an international stream, and hello everyone on the YouTubes. We had Spaces Green, we've got Hum joining us as well. Alex, we've got The Game Room joining us. Who is The Game Room? I'm not sure, I don't recognize your nickname. The Game Room, are you Niels or are you Marine? I'm not sure. Are you Tycho? I'm going to sign into the game, here we go. We've got Elzeron and Hum online already. We've got some new unread private messages. I haven't checked those indeed. Hi Obi! And we need to say hoi Obi, because he's just like that. And we've got Wraithiers here next to me. Santa Claus is waiting as well. I love your videos, thanks. Thanks, hi all. Thanks Isma. 720, 730, there we go, 730, there we go. So let's go, here we go. Just use the telecharger, this one, and let's play together using this button. I am very happy, me too buddy, me too. So we're in the random location here. We've got a Russian dude, or a Russian girl, a Lucky Show. The Lucky Show 06. Hi Santa. Hi Santa. Live on YouTube, so come and say hi. There we go. Hey Zephyr. Hi Zephyr as well. So it looks like we are going to the south. It's this way. So you're a Seep. Ah, Seep. Yes, of course I remember you, Seep. Yeah. I sent you a friend request on Steam. Thanks, Santa. Hi, my Illuminati friends. Let's say hello using the quick messages. Seep, of course, I remember your name. I think there was, let's see. I think I once said Barlemans or something, but it is Barlemans, right? Yeah, indeed. I am your best friend. Well, Ishma, same to you. I'm your best friend too. So, let's see. We've got quite a party joining us. A long time no see, indeed. Sophia, that's true. That's true. That is true. So, привет. Привет, Lucky Show. We've got Pinkie Pie joining us as well. I think Pinkie Pie is one of the My Little Ponies or something like that. Anyway, it's been a while since I last streamed indeed. That was a good observation. One of my relatives, a close relative, fell ill. Quite a grave disease. I'm not sure what to call it in English, but well, it's going a little bit better, but there's still a few weeks of no, break, what? There's still a few, well, difficult weeks ahead of me, but I thought, hey, I can't keep you guys and girls waiting any longer, so let's stream right now. Today is Friday, 19th of May, 2017, so let's go. Actually, here is game news. Well, there isn't a lot of news, Alex. I haven't been able to work on the game for the past few weeks. Not a lot, actually, because I have been working on the mounts, so I have been working on animations and doing some initial coding on it. It's not finished yet, but I will be working on the game the upcoming weeks and months, of course. So updates are coming in the future, but I just haven't found any time lately. It's been very busy taking care of my family, so sorry about that, but I hope it's no problem. We've got Doddy joining us as well. Hi Doddy. And actually, I'm enjoying this game quite a lot at this moment. It's been weeks since I actually played my own game. And hey, we've got the Freemason here. Illuminati confirmed. And it's looking absolutely sharp, everyone here. Thanks for joining me this evening. Joining me on the stream.
I knew we could do it.
It's cool, and the game is looking absolutely cool. Hola, yeah, hola. No hablo español. The YSF says, the YSF90, yay, yay, hi. Hi Mali, Malika Yupov, privyet. Let's kill some bears, here we go, switch to third person view. I still know how the game works, that's the good news. And there's a few smileys being pasted by Alex. Alex, is Sasha with you as well? I like you. Thanks. Thanks, Ishma. Ishma, there we go. Thanks. Gracias. And Marenchke in the Mars bars. Hi, Marench. Hi, Marenchke. Our numbers are increasing. Yeah, ever increasing. We've got the Master of Fuguin. He says, oi, acabei de chegar. Oi, no falo português, mas obrigado. Welcome. When is the next live? I'm not sure. Enjoy this one first, Santa Claus. And we've got Antranelan saying hi. Hi, as well. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and give a like to the video on the YouTubes. It's been a while since I last streamed, but here we are today. It's going rather well. I will try to stream for more than an hour. I'm not sure, I'm a little bit low on energy. The past few weeks have been very draining. Sorry to keep droning on about that. Listen, you in video. Muy bien, muy bien. So, hola. Hola, Ishma. Thanks for joining us. Gracias por jugar. And there's a few roamers in the back there. Let's go there to the south. So we're in the grasslands, level 13. Grasslands, one of my favorite areas in the game, of course. It's got the rolling hills, the flowing grass, the green grass of home. And let's try to kill these roamers. Good job. Yes. Good job. Thanks. Thanks. There's a pheasant over here, too lagging. What's up with the lag? There's no lag on this side. So it's great to see that you all are still playing this game. I haven't been streaming quite a lot the past few weeks. So it's awesome to see that even though the game is still in early access, it's still in development. People have been playing it for quite some time these past weeks. So we've got Arena K in the YouTube. Welcome, good evening. OMG, this is happening. Yes, it is happening. And you are witnessing this live. And Alex says, OMG, 200,000 coins. Yes, indeed. Hey, Santa, see you later. See you, Santa. Thanks for dropping by. How are you? Well, that's a difficult question. I've been debating that answer for hours before I started streaming this evening, because I thought someone was bound to ask me how I was doing. It's difficult to answer that question. I may not. Is it me or are the monsters weaker? Maybe a bit, because we have a smaller party. Party. So the level of the monsters scales with the amount of people nearby, so we've got a bit of a smaller party than usual on the stream, so that's why the monsters might look a little bit less tough. You are a good person! I am very happy! I'm glad to hear that, Isma. I'm glad to hear that, so let me do a heart emote there here. Hearts to Isma, thank you, thank you. This guy, yes, this guy. Chin up, yes indeed, chin up, always, as always. But well, the past few weeks have been quite difficult on me, and have been quite draining as well. It's not fun when a close family member gets a pretty grave disease. The word itself isn't fun to pronounce, but I'm trying my best. We are taking care of everyone. And for now, I'm doing fine. Today is going well. Don't I use Discord anymore? Well, I haven't used any computer programs for the past few months or so. Like 1.5 months, I haven't been using any computer programs, haven't been doing a lot on the game either. I have made some animations for the mounts, and I've been programming a few things for the mounts. We've got Toka da Foxy! Oi, so benvindo Foxy! Welcome to the game, there we go. I made a forum, wishes for Firefly, but no one sent a comment. Hey, that's not what matters, Twinkly, Lucas K, King Khan, that's not what matters. It's your intention, and there were a lot of people who were already supporting me and posting some support messages in a different forum thread, so thanks everyone for the support. It's been a great source of support the past few weeks as well. Just nice that everyone was at least a little bit up to date on what was happening, so glad you're back, yes. I'm not so sure if I'll be back for good, because there's still stuff happening left and right these days. But I wanted to stream today, I didn't want to keep anyone waiting any longer. Help me please. Oh, what game controller am I using? It's a Thrustmaster. I will show it here on the stream. Oh, your name was, let's see, Isma, sorry, Isma. So I will show it on the stream. It's a Thrustmaster dual analog. This costs 10 euros if you're in Europe. If you're in the United States, I'm not sure what it costs in dollars. But it's a Thrustmaster. Some people say I should pronounce it as a Dustmaster because it's kind of a pun. So the Thrustmaster dual analog. It's a pretty cheap USB game controller. USB game controllers work on Windows and on Mac, so thanks, gracias. We've got Jonas Cardoso. Where I do know a guy named Lopez Cardoso, but I'm not sure if it's family of yours. Jonas Cardoso, welcome. Just type a little bit more than the dot, but thanks for joining us here. I'm not sure if you're from Spain or from Brazil. So if you're from Brazil, I should say bem-vindo, something like that. If you're from Spain, I should say hola. Hola, Jonas. Hey, there we go. A smiley, thanks. Hey, Jonas, if you want to play with us, I'm not sure. Are you Isma? Isma, sorry. Are you... that was Isma, right? Isma. Yeah, so if you're Isma, gracias. Thanks for joining us this evening. I finally made it blue. Yeah, indeed. Hi, blue shoes. Hi, blue shoes. And we're going to the south. Let's keep going. I miss you all. Me too. Me too. Missed you, blue. And we've got Ox Gabriel. Hoi all. Hoi all. So this is an OBism. It's the OBism of saying hoi instead of hi. But hoi is also Dutch. So that's what lead me to think that Obi was Dutch as well. I missed the Firefly stream very much. Hey, that's nice to hear, Sefia. I hope you enjoyed this evening. Let's have a little bit of fun together. I small speak English, sorry, Firefly. No hablo inglés. Sorry, no hablo inglés. Mi inglés, muy bien. No hablo español, sorry. No hablo español. Mi inglés, muy bien. Hi, Gibbon. Hi, Gibbon. Gibbon sounds like a species of monkeys, but I'm not sure if that's the if that's your name, Gibbon, with the yellow hat. Trying to use the bombs on this this frog. Boom, there we go. So anyway, features that I've been working on for the game. The major one is mounts, and the other thing that I wanted to add in the next version is good to see you all. Your Spanish is very good. Gracias. Gracias, Isma. Actually, I don't speak any Spanish at all. I just try my best. I know a few sound bites. So, vamos a la playa. Let's go to the beach. Anyway, so the other feature that I wanted to add to the game in the next version, which hopefully will be released sometime soon. It's not pirates, it's not a tropical island. But the next one feature is that I want to kind of fiddle around with the material transitions. So some people on Steam have been asking like, can you not remove the transition between artificial materials and the natural materials? For instance, if you were to build bricks or concrete cinder blocks here, they would transition into the dirt or transition into the grass. I want to remove that, so that the mounting, yes indeed, so that the artificial blocks, the cinder blocks that you place, they will be grey from top to bottom. Watch out for this black frog, it will explode once you get near, so... Oh, there we go. Oops. So it's something that I'm thinking about. I need to see what it looks like in game. But let me know on the YouTube if you've got strong opinions on this. Of course, it looks the game looks a little bit more unique with the material transitions in there, and natural to natural material transitions will stay as well. So, for instance, these gradients, these color gradients, they will stay. When will we have water and lava blocks? Yeah, sometime soon, sometime soon. So I will need to revamp the physics engine a little bit for that. And after that we'll have probably ice physics and water physics and lava maybe. Lava, what's it called in English? No bombs, please. No bombs. All right. Anyway, so Space, you're one of the top builders of this game. Space, what do you think about the change of making the transitions between artificial and natural materials go away? So that there will be a hard edge, and artificial blocks will always have their own colors, their own distinct colors. So, for instance, a cinder block will always be gray on all sides. I miss that there's a lot of people running rampant in a direction, rampaging through the land. Yes, 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 it's quite a sight to see here. And it's just fun. I mean, we just walk around randomly, we just smash up some monsters, get some coins. Maybe we'll find some legendary creatures, who knows? Anybody find any legendary creatures in the meantime? Let me know. I'm almost level 69. So just a few more coins for me, and then I'll be level 69. We'll probably witness it during this stream, so let's get this bear level 14. Looks like that hurt. Yes, it did. Your game is very beautiful. Well, don't thank me. Thanks. Thanks. But don't thank me. Thanks Spaces Green and Robotic, because they did the graphics, design and animation for the game. So we've got Spaces Green joining us this evening on the YouTube chat. He's one of the moderators. You can tell he's a moderator by the blue wrench next to his name. Are there some more creatures around? Let me know. Let me know. The music that you hear in the background was composed and performed by Tim van der Beek. That's kind of his Dutch name. Take a look at timbeek.com. Also check out the entire soundtrack on the website, playangeldust.com. You can listen to all of the tracks there, and if you want, you can even buy them. So, hey, we've got Hash King, the Mega Ultra Chicken. Welcome, sir. Keep calm and play Angeldust. Yes, indeed. That's actually kind of a older meme. The keep calm and blah blah blah. Is this a snake? Is this a snake? It's a snack. There we go. Get ready for this. The first snack of the evening. Tiny snack. I'm not sure if this is the Trump snake. Last time he was seen in Washington DC. Hey, Andy Master. Привет, Andy.
Oh, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Removing the bleed between the metal blocks would improve the aesthetics. What? Slippery snack, yes indeed. Your mom. Your skin is cool, Firefly. Yes, it is indeed. It's freezing again here. Yes, it is. It's freezing again in here, even though it's like spring. We had a few very hot days here in the Netherlands. I went swimming in the sea for a few hours past Wednesday, and it was cold in the water. But I swam in the sea, so no problems there. I had a free hour, so a spare hour, and I went to the sea. Yeah, swimming. Look at Frank. He coded some good stuff. Yeah. I did. So to take my mind off of things, of all of the trouble going around lately, I worked on a few different projects, just small side projects. I just wanted to have a few bite-sized tasks instead of the gargantuan task of adding mounts to Angeldust. But I did a little bit of side programming, just making a few small utilities, some cool stuff. Maybe you'll see the results of that in the future. It was fun. It was like I was looking for. Nobody knows the trouble I've been. Hey, Wraithiers, you're always trouble, right? Lagging, had to leave the game a while. Right now, if you're watching YouTube and playing the game at the same time, you can try lowering the stream quality on YouTube. Of course, my voice will not sound as nice as it does it right now, but you will be able to play and stream at the same time, I think.
Must be pure.
I'm still building my big city next to the village. Hard work. Hey, looking forward to seeing that, King Khan. Looking forward to seeing that in the future. If you have screenshots, just send them to me. Send them via the emails. Maybe on the forum, share them there. Would be nice. I want potato boss. Kill him and you get French fries. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know Russian language much. Me neither. Я не говорю по-русски. You have been invaded by Omar Adel.
There's a great
Omar, welcome. Will you give Material World become a monk now? Fire? What? You're an expert. Hey, that's great. So, Space, again, you were talking about metal blocks, but it was like, it's about all of the blocks. So,
Let's do
the blocks you buy from the shop, they will kind of have their own color. So there will be no material transitions anymore. So, anyway. Or, okay, can you also teleport to my house and walk out the village? Yes, we could. And indeed, Hashking is proposing lower the stream quality to 144p, which is, I think, the lowest you can go. The lowest you can go. Lower. I'm not sure if I can talk any lower than this, but anyway. So lower your stream quality. And of course, I still sound the same. I think the audio stream... Hey, there's a few rhinoceroses in the background there. Still need weapon upgrades. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff to add to the game. I've been delayed a little bit, of course, because of family matters. Any lame jokes? We will need to look to Space and Green for those. Space, can you post any in the YouTube chat? The lower the voice, the better. Damn, that's a low voice. Yeah, there we go. That's the Duke Nukem voice. It's not pretty, but it's sufficient. Anyway. Let's kill these rhinoceroses. And by the way, if you're new to the game, if you see the ground glow in yellow like this, what episode are you on? It's episode number 154. It's called We Need Backup. And I was a little bit clairvoyant with the title because we needed a lot of backup to get everything running again. Transitions work in the landscape. Yes, of course, I will keep those. Super, yeah, indeed. The natural transitions will stay, Space, but the other stuff, the artificial materials, so these full blocks, they won't have transitions. So I think it will make buildings pop out a little bit more. So looking forward to noodling around with it a little bit. How do I chat on PC, lol? Hey Hashking, if you're on PC, just use the T key, like this, T. T is chat. It also says if you just stand still for a moment. Of course, if you've got a high-level account, it will take a while for the hints to pop up, but the T is for chatting, so... If you're on a game controller, you can use the uppermost action button to do that, so... T, I believe... What do you want to drink? Tea, I believe. Hey Omar, thanks for joining us, by the way. I'm not sure if you're also playing the game, Omar, but feel free to teleport towards me. If you use the telecharger, this funky thing, and then go to Firefly, you'll be right next to us. We're in level 23 Rainforest, going to the south in a few moments. But let's help Elzeron out. Elzeron with the black and red outfit here. Boom, there we go. Alright, here we go with the lame jokes. I think this is a rerun, but no problem. It's been a few weeks since we had the stream. Hey, level 69. I just leveled up. Let's see. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Oh, yeah. Show the Angeldust mug. Yes, I will in a few moments if you allow me. And if I make a YouTube channel, I will make Angeldust videos. And King Kong says, press the tiki to talk. Yeah, the tiki. Firefly has become stronger. Oh yeah, check this out. I've become stronger. Level 69. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Angeldust typo lol. Since I feel alone in Angeldust. And poor as well. Since I've explored almost everything, I won't get any gold. Yeah, that's a problem. Bang bang, kill them all. Yes, sometimes we do that. We kill all of the creatures. And Bazinga Play says, hello, I haven't been here in a while. Bazinga, join the club. I haven't been here in a while either, so it's been like 5 or 6 weeks that I didn't stream. Thanks for dropping by. Ryan K says, hey, that's a good one, Space. Your anti-gravity boob joke. Yes, it was a good joke. You're leveling faster than the stream. Yes, your levels are faster than arrows. Silently applauses with pure envy. Hey, let's see, do I have the mug with me? It's in this box, right? So let's open up this box. Let's take out the packing material. There we go. Let's do this while we can. And here we go. Let's switch to the big camera if it works. No, it doesn't. No problem. Here's the mug. Check this out. Angeldust. I bet you want this one, right? So, that's like a part of the merchandise. Merchandise, something I still want to do as well. So much to do, so little time. And King Khan says, I'm someone who still plays the game. Some of your friends are left. Oh, that's sad to hear. But hey, no problem. You're always welcome to join us, King Khan. And maybe you can get your friends to join us again sometimes in the future, once the stream is maybe back on its regular schedule. And once there's been a few updates, because of course I'm working on cool new stuff to add to the game. And some of that might appease to your friends, so... Ishma says, I'm new level! Nice! Nice, Ishma! So, do you drink golden dust in it? Yeah, sometimes I do. I just take this cup and I drink the golden dust. There we go. If you shake the mug long enough, coins start falling out. So you can get in-game gold from the mug. It's awesome. Firefly, Andy. GG Firefly for new level. Thanks, Seth. Hey King Khan, good luck with your homework. May you get good grades forever, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar. So someone was typing a question, please make it quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Andy Master, please go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're the best. Hey, thanks. Thanks. Spasiba. Spasiba, sir. That's Russian for thank you. When will you add Chuck Norris rank mobs? Yeah, there are some Chuck Norris style mobs in the game already, but you will need to find them. They are very difficult to defeat. They've got like roundhouse kicks and they've got like 80s jeans. Algumbier, Leonardo Oliveira da Silva, benvindo, este Angeldust. Obrigado. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, like I'm not sure if there's Brazilians with us. We've got Larissa Ejonas. We've got Gui, something like that, joining us as well. So there's a few Brazilians in the game, Brazilian players. Feel free to join them. And then when the Hulk gets really angry, he turns into Chuck Norris. What? What is this? I don't even. I get it. Just a minute and I'm at 39. Hey Hash King, that's great. Like level 39 or like your age will be 39? Oh, you are level 39, I see. I see, sir. Space, do you have any other lame jokes? Geldus is still not on. No problem, we'll just wait for Geldus. Are you with me, OB, or against me? Yeah, that's the big question. Is OB with you or against you? Yeah, you never know, right? To be or not OB? That's the question. And you are confusing me quite a lot, Omar. But Firefly, please add a Ukrainian speak. Yeah, sounds like an idea, but we already had some comments like, why do you have a Ukrainian flag on your house? Another croc has fallen. Yeah, indeed. We've got Don Blockbuster. Hi, Don Blockbuster. Awesome name. It shall make good shoes. Yes, indeed. You can make shoes from the crocodile. Alejandro says, hola Ishma. Hola. Andy. So this stream is going nowhere rather fast, but that's no problem. Can you add a banner and stuff? Well, maybe. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Please add Ukrainian speak. Maybe Andy. Maybe a later Andy. We are in the rainforest. Maybe we'll find some pirates. Maybe we'll find some ninjas, but you don't see those very often. A ninja that you see is a ninja that should not be. We've got Don Blockbuster. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it means. Blockbuster. También está bien. Yeah, oui. I am also doing fine indeed. Let's kill a few snacks here. There's a schneck. This is the poisonous schneck. Watch out. Lol, a hole. Yes, indeed, that was a hole. Okay, come here and give me a turkey sandwich at my house. What? What? Let's see, what do we have here? Another snack, a few more coins. So, in the meantime, I've already gathered 200,555 coins. That's a lot, sir. Yes, that's a lot of coins. Blue Shoes is now nearby. That's always good to hear. Blue Shoes, one of the... Hi, welcome back. And blue is on. Yes, indeed. Game on. Alright, so we've got a few scorpions just chilling over in these trees. It's not like this would happen in real life, but hey, come on, this is a computer game, this is a video, right? So... But the game's still looking amazing after all these weeks that I didn't play. It's just fun having all these people run around. We're still trying to find some coins, finding some new legendaries maybe. Maybe I can even find a new area, I'm not sure. Who's to say what is real? Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, so here we go. Why are programmers no fans of the outdoors? Yeah, here we go. There's no windows, something like that. We have tons of member, hunt Hydra, lol, lol, yes indeed. There are too many bugs. Yeah, there we go. That was another lame Joan. Reineke, not sure if you're still on the YouTubes, but why are programmers no fans of the outdoors? There are too many bugs. There we go. Woo! By the way, if you are watching on YouTube and you haven't given that thumbs up yet, just give the thumbs up, please. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see each other quite soon. Good job, yeah, good job. There we go. Hey, that. And this white fighter dude. Yeah, no Windows. Yeah. Hey, I don't use Windows either. I use the Mac OS because I've got a MacBook Pro. But you know what? There's too many bugs outside. Hey, why are programmers no fan of Angeldust? There's too many bugs in there. Because there's like these trappers. Where are you live? Yes, I am live. I'm live, but I live in the Netherlands. There we go, that was a good joke. Yes, indeed. So I live in the Netherlands. Isma. Hollandais. Les Pays-Bas. Je parle français. Oui, oui, mesdames et messieurs. C'est très joli. Anyway, so I speak a few different languages. Feel free to try and address me. Long live the king, baby. Yes, indeed. Hash king. Here we go. Oh, the Netherlands. Yes, indeed. The Netherlands. Oi, Jonas. Oi, oi. And Ishma says, I've got 23,000 gold. That's a lot. So here we go. Here's another lame joke. It's just like another lame joke by Spaces Green, of course. I wanted to tell you a joke about leeches, but I won't. They all suck. Anyway, that's another lame joke. Leeches, I'm not sure if they're sometimes called bloodsuckers in English, but that's kind of the literal Dutch translation. In Dutch they are called bloedzuigers, which means bloodsuckers. So. Heal me please. Can anyone heal Andy? Thanks. Thanks. Thanks team. You're welcome, gracias. Bang, there we go, another roamer down for the count. And this rainforest is looking rather infinite at this moment, so let's see if there's a different biome just around the corner here. I remember we had a stream where we just had Savannah, 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 and after that it was Savannah, Savannah, Savannah. Oh, here we go. Don't heal Andy, kill Andy. No, 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 no. Let's keep healing Andy as long as we need to. So again, if you see this the ground glowing yellow, you can dig it up using your shovel, and you unlock a new material, and you get more coins. Andy Master, he's emoting in Russian. And now you might wonder, what is emoting in Russian? Well, it's like emoticons without the colons. So there we go. Now is jungle. The jungle. Welcome to the jungle. That's the Guns N' Roses for everyone who knows pop music. Anyway, here's another crocodile, and here's another one. Hello, I'm not ready. Hi, how are you doing? Savannah is the best. Yes, indeed. The best, the best, the best, the best, the best. A lot of people sure are logging in today. Yeah, well, count me on, put me on that list. I'm logging in today. Let's all thank Firefly for making us rich. I try to make you rich. Awesome. A little bit. Today is the live stream. Yay, yes it is. So merely just the fact that I'm streaming is news today. Which is cool, which is cool.
Let's do this.
Para hablar con Firefly. So let's all talk like Firefly? I'm not sure what that means. Puedes decir la Firefly. I'm not sure what it means. No hablo español. Mi scusi, no parlo italiano. Saludos, that means like hello or something. I'm not sure. Let's just talk about what's happening in the game. We are killing a Weedler. It's this creature, the walking flower. It's got 6 legs. We don't know why, but it's got 6 legs. It's just the way it is.
So, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me.
And this was the fat loot everyone was telling me about. And here's a scorpion, a giant scorpion actually, coming in. Level 13. Any stream is big news, it is. Leonel Piñana. Saludas, Leonel Piñada. Gracias para jugar. Thanks for joining us today. We've got the Freemason. The Freemason is Freemasons are like one of those secret societies, I think. Gold, gold, lag, gold. Obi is rejoining us. Welcome back, Obi.
No one shall escape my sight.
Let's go. There's a cat in the back. It's level 14. So that's going really well. No quiero perder este maravilloso rato con Firefly ni un segundo, sorry. So someone isn't going to translate anything on Google because he doesn't want to miss any second of this stream. Fire, top 3 places to escape the world. How many languages can you speak, Firefly? Yeah, a few. But it depends. There's a few languages that I speak kind of well. For instance, Dutch, English, French, German. Those are like my top 4 languages. And there's a few languages which I can read kind of. But I can't really say that I'm fluent in them. So I just try my best to learn bits and pieces of languages left and right. So there we go. There was a question asked. The top 3 places to escape the world. Are we talking about the Angeldust game world where you can escape the Angeldust world? Or do you mean like where to go on a vacation to just get away from your worries and your sorrow? Just go downtown. There was a old song. Things will be great when you go downtown. I'm like, send greetings. Yes, gracias. Greetings, salutados. Something like that. Fire, I'ma build a huge statue of you in the middle of the city. Hey, that's great. That's great. Let me know where to escape. Where to go to escape the real world. Ah, I see. So things that I do to escape the real world is like go swimming, like I did on Wednesday. Just go to the sea, go to the beach, go to the sea, and just go swimming. It doesn't matter if the water is cold, just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow and all that jazz, so just go swimming, that's a good idea. Other than that, just go on a vacation where you haven't been before. That always is better than going to a place where you have been before, I think, because you already know what's going to happen and what's where. So I tend to visit newer places when I go on vacation. The few times that I go on a vacation, I usually go to different places than I went before.
I hope there'll be more challenging fights in the future.
And the other place to go is just to disappear into the computer. Just start up a computer project, start programming, something like that, and just No problem. Hey, if I need to pose for that statue, let me know. I can send you a 3D modeled version of myself if you want. That would be fun, right? But no, if you want to make a statue of me, just go ahead. Just use your liberal interpretation of what you think I look like. I'm here on the stream, so you can take a look at me now. Take a look at me now. What's with all these old songs stuck in my head this evening? It's just like everything that everyone is writing is just another song waiting to be delivered on their stream. So every step I take, every move I make. So we've got Butt88 joining us. Hey Butt. Hey Butt, how are you doing? Yeah, what kind of name is this? What kind of name is this? Hey. See ya, Andy. Thanks for playing. There's a snack coming in. What? By the way, did anyone have any problems with lag these past few weeks? Because of course I did a server update right before I got into trouble, kind of, or right before my trouble started. The game has been running with all of the data, the game world data being backed by the database instead of file system. So there was a quite an aggressive change in the server right before I left and I stopped streaming for a while. So that could have caused a little bit of lag, but I'm not sure if anyone has encountered any lag. I didn't in the many days of testing. I'm your right forever. Yes, yes, indeed. See. Lol, there we go. Hello, hello, hum. Hi, hum, ho, hum. Welcome back. So let's go. We're from the rainforest. We went through the savannah, and now we're on the grasslands, and it's looking like it looks like we're entering a tundra quite soon. So we're in the snow right now. Someone is dropping bombs. Thanks for that. Run. Oh yeah, we can run. You use the sprint button, the shift key. Please, not bombs. I'm lag because my ISP. I see. And Space Green says, after teleporting, it seems longer for the world to load in since the new server. That's a good observation, Space. You're entirely correct. It's not entirely dependent on the data storage, because it's an independent change of the backing of the data. But indeed, the game world streams in a little bit slower than before. The updates... Hi Alejandro. The updates flow in a little bit more spread out evenly, so you need a little bit less bandwidth to play the game. So, yes, good observation. It's something that you trumpet. It's true, Space. I'm actually quite... I'm astounded that you were able to deduce that you found out that change. But it is true, it takes a little bit longer for the game world to load in, and that makes sure that people on a slower connection do not get disconnected. So I notice when I return to areas I haven't been to in a while, it loads a default, then updates changes. Quite sure what you mean, hum. But of course the game world just loads in as you go, so the game doesn't try to send the whole world, the entire world to you. Flying trumpet, what? Flying trumpet? Oh, a flying mammoth! I see. What? But yeah, it will take the game world as your client knew it last time, and then it will add the changes on top of that. So, yeah. Trump. No, but 88. What? I'm not sure what this conversation is about. Bear, Leonardo, there are a few Brazilians in the game. Take a look at this. We've got Gui 190 with us. We've got Larissa here from Brazil. And I think there's another Brazilian over there, Ruang. Ruang is also Brazil. And there's another one. But I'm not sure. Let's see if we can kill this mammoth here. Player changes load after. Yes, indeed. So it will take the last known state of the world as it was loaded on your computer, and then it will apply newer changes on top of that. So yes, that's entirely true. And that happens for the areas of the world around you, so it's not For instance, we are quite far away from the village at this moment. I'm left. Goodbye. See ya. See ya, Ishma. Ishma, gracias. Gracias for playing. Yugar. To the front.
Looks like that hurt.
I will see each other soon, Ishma. On the next stream. Maybe it will be as early as Monday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my daily schedule will look like on Monday. But maybe it will be next week on Friday. It's a little bit different than before. I don't have all the time in the world anymore to work on this game. Maybe that'll come back quite soon, so who knows. But for now, I'm happy to be able to stream today, at least. So, got Eric Muller joining us as well. And let's drink a little bit of water, because my voice is getting a little bit. The only place I can see flying mammoths. Yes, you witnessed it here first on Angeldust. So I was talking about the game world updates. So we are quite far from the village at this moment. So changes to the village, for instance, will not stream in once you are far into the world. So. Hi Eric. So you might notice that Angeldust is one of the games, one of the few games that works pretty well on GPRS. So on a 2G old school cell phone connection. You can even play with a few players on a GPRS connection. It uses very little bandwidth, so it's optimized for use on slow links. Marenchka, are you okay? I'm not sure, she's standing still. Use traps on it, yes, that would be better than the spring. There's also a rhinoceros coming in from the south, so I'm hacking away on it. Thanks for healing. Also, you might have noticed that I haven't been replying to emails. We'll never kill this mammoth with springs. No, indeed. There we go. Let's keep it on the floor. Keep it on the floor. Just a few more hits. There we go. Marenchka's AFK. No problem. Just 1 more millimeter, and this mammoth will be done for. Here we go. Dung, 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 dung. Bang. There we go. So next up, a rhinoceros. There we go. Of course, later this year we'll launch the official version of Angeldust on Steam. So we are now playing the early access, the pre-release version, kind of. The game has been in development for quite some time already. New features being added constantly. I haven't been able to do a lot of work on the game the past few weeks, but before that we had updates every 2 weeks, pretty major updates as well. But later this year the official release on Steam, and then it will be crowded again. Lots of players will be joining us, trying out the game. Rineo, yes indeed, rhinos and mammoths are down. Yes, and we're proud of it. Next mobs, please. Yes, let's see blue shoes if you can find some new mobs. There's a schneck. It's not a impressive schneck. There's 2 schnecks actually. Boom, there we go, level 15. Shall I go and get the other snake as well? Where did everyone go, by the way? Is it me, or did that snake did the snake not spawn any gold? I think there's a fortunate player who just picked up all the gold before it could spawn, so enjoy. Where is everyone? And stay down. Still going to the south. This way, just follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
I knew we could do it.
Yes, okay. There's a black snake, a black mamba, I think the name is. It's just you and me, fire forever and ever and ever. Yes indeed, snake got gold. Yes, some snakes do have gold. Hey, we lost about half of the players. What's up with that? We now have level 6 creatures instead of level 15. Freemason building all of his cool devices, these turrets.
King of monster fighting.
There's a Rottweiler, the black wolf in the back there, still going to the south, still going inland. And by the way, I'm not sure how long I will stream, maybe we'll just keep it to 1 hour for today. I've had a few very difficult weeks and my energy level was a little bit low today. So maybe I'll stream for an hour, I need to watch my health a little bit. I'll try to be back quite soon, maybe on Monday. What is this? This bomb just killed the wolf. Well, there we go. So what's the shape of the world? Well, I think the world is in good shape. Does that answer your question? I know it doesn't. Let's go to the south this way. Just follow me. Is it a cube? That's a guess, an educated guess by Raytheers. The world is a cube. No, it doesn't answer your question, I know. Anyway, what do you mean? What is the shape of the world? What does it look like? What do you think it is? So almost reached my limit. Zephyr, what do you mean? What is your limit? What is love? We don't know. Here's a... We're all just blocks, dude. Yeah. Isn't that true, man? We're all just blocks. A donut. So you mean what is the shape of the world compared to the village or something like that? Is that your question? That's what is the
Alright.
flat Earth? Yeah, of course, it's a flat Earth in the impossible. There's a, by the way, we are being attacked by a tripod. It's this alien-looking thing with the 3 legs. That's why it's called a tripod. Alright, so yeah, a donut is a pretty good approximation, I think. But there's a few tricksies to it, so it's difficult to explain what the world looks like. We need people, we need cartographers. People are really interested in going out and seeing what it is in real life, in practice. I do know what the world map looks like, the shape of the AD world. Yes, indeed, that's what we're talking about. Donut is a good guess. It's kind of like a donut, but it's not. It's maybe once the game is released, once the official version is out. You're right. Well, it is. Well, there's a few different things, Raytheers. There's a few different things. So, if you take a look at the village and how the world is shaped around the village, that more approximates a donut. But if you take a look at the world as a whole, it's more like a square, a cube. Maybe I'll do a blog post once the game is out. Maybe I'll do a blog post about some of the technical details behind the game. For now, I'm pretty happy just developing the game. Oh, oops! We've got a flying crocodile. It's shapeless. Do a double jump. Maybe you can already use the flying wand of the sorceress, right? So you can jump. It's the shape of me, Rayonomics. Yeah. It's Wraithonomics. No, it's not in the shape of my head or in the shape of my body. No, it isn't. But maybe I'll do some blog posts on the technical details, because there's a lot of cool stuff that you don't see when you play the game. Of course, the fact that the game works at all is kind of amazing. It supports up to 200,000 players at the same time, even more if you would upgrade the server. So you can play with lots of players at the same time. Of course, right now we've got a group of like, what is it, 20? I'm not sure. It's not a donut, but a pretzel. Yeah, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of cool stuff behind the scenes that would help other game developers and maybe people who want to create a game like Angeldust. Some cool stuff to be said about the architecture and the way that the server code is structured.
Let's see them dodge my attack.
Shape of my body. Ooh, yeah. No, it's not really shaped after my body. It's of course I'm a square as well. Do you even live, bro? Leonardo says, I have the game, but I cannot find you. That's pretty difficult to do actually, Leonardo. But Leonardo, hey Leonardo, that's a song by Blessed Union of Souls. Hey Leonardo, use this trick. Check it out. If you are in the game, use the telecharger, this remote control. Telecarregador, I'm not sure what it's called in Brazilian, but use this thing. Open it up and scroll to Firefly. And then just teleport towards Firefly, the hero. Heroi, that's me. And then you will be right next to me. Use the telecharger, as the Spaces Green is commenting on the YouTube chat as well. Hum says, no loading screens in the game is a sweet feature. Yeah, by the way, did you also notice it once you... Sefia? Sep, thanks for playing. See you later.
Nice.
Have a great weekend. That holds for everyone, by the way, after the stream ends. Have a great weekend in advance. Unless you did not add them as friend. Yeah, I usually add people as a friend. So no loading screens, but did you also notice that once you start up the game, at least on my computer, it's like BAM! It's loaded up within 1 second and everything just, all the data just streams in, like game sprites, textures, everything just streams in. The game starts up extremely quickly, even on older computers. It's like click click, double click on the icon and it's loaded instantly. Even on my iPhone it loads within like 1 or 2 seconds. And once you start playing, you just bam, and teleport towards your house. It's the architecture and the programming of this game is amazing, of course. If I wouldn't say so myself. Yeah, and Elzeron says I would help you map the world if I wasn't lazy. Yeah, do I look like a guy who isn't lazy? Don't get me started. It's the first or the second episode of Futurama. First season, first and second episodes. Pew 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 pew. Level 4. Really, hum? Really? 438. Lol. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a high level. Yeah, so mapping the world is kind of useless. It's not doable. The world is huge. It's practically infinite. But it was a fun task to go out, like go and map the world if you can. You can't, so I will do some blog posts in the future about the technicalities of the map and the structure of the world and the code. So you don't have to guess anymore. For now, the donut ID is pretty spot on, I think, except with a few twists. They said going to the moon was a useless endeavor. I'm not sure anyone ever said that. By the way, speaking of which, I saw a few Let's Play videos. Look at the advancements we made. What? Which advancements? Thanks to exploring the moon? What? Is this about Futurama as well, or what? Firefly, you live in the past, the future is now. Yes, that's true, that's true. I've always been living in the future. Anyway, so I saw a few Let's Play videos of the game Prey. Of course, Prey came out in 2006, but there's a reboot or a rehash with the name Prey 2017, kind of. It looked like a fun game. It's a first-person shooter, and in that you also see the moon. So that's what reminded me. We are the cool kids. Sometimes we are, once the heating is broken.
Ready my blade.
Yeah, we're going to the south already. We're going to the south already, no problem. Let's see if we can visit the South Pole in a few moments. Bang.
I'm gonna have to charge more for my services.
By the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't given the thumbs up yet to this video, give a thumbs up to the video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
This place doesn't look too
I hear I'm infamous. Infamous. Yeah, you're not ready, you are always infamous. Everybody knows you. People still following me? That's great.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
Why aren't we going anywhere? Medic. Someone needs a little bit of healing, I think. A Riwang.
No one shall escape my sight. I'll make sure no one gets hurt. Let's get going.
Let's see, there's a cat just bathing in the water. And it's almost been an hour that I started streaming, or I've been streaming for a little bit longer than an hour, almost. I think I will keep it at an hour for today. I hope that's no problem with you guys and girls. I just need to ease back into my regular schedule of streaming maybe twice a week. What? Yeah, what? And I don't want to burn out myself here. Terminating spam or what? I go on the telecharger, I click play in a group, and I teleport myself for a guy. I see Leonardo, but do you see me as well? Leonardo, do you see Firefly in this list? So you want to teleport towards Firefly, and I click, for instance, I've got Hum, and I click the hero button. Do you see me? Clarice. Hey, cool gamer! What's up, sir? Or madam? What's up? Cool thanks for joining us. Hey, give a thumbs up to the video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we're climbing a wall of trees here. Let's go to the south this way. Tree wall, yes.
Getting paid to stand around.
This is the fourth wall that we'll be breaking today.
Here we go.
Where is the enemy? So, Leonardo, if you do not see me in your telecharger, just send me a friend request. What's your in-game name? Can you tell me your nickname in the game? I will send you a friend request and you can accept it and teleport towards me next time I stream. Yeah, we can also teleport to I'm Not Ready's mom, indeed. But I'm not sure if the list in the telecharger is big enough. What the? Yeah, it's Raythear's kind of humor. It's fun if you know the guy. I like those kind of jokes, no problem. So we're going to the south. Bam! Yeah, bam! Indeed. Oh! You are savage. yeah, I am a savage. I am not uneducated. Please send greetings to Leonel Piñana. Hey, Leonel Piñana, greetings, gracias. Thanks for playing the game with us. There we go, I did. I just did. I did, not dead. Hey, if you want to earn some additional coins, go into the magical area. I think I will drop you guys and girls off here for the time being. So I streamed today for an hour. It's yay, back. Welcome back, Marenchke, Leonel Piñana.
Looks like you could use an extra blade.
Thanks for being here, there, or everywhere. Thanks. Gracias.
Sure, why not? You really should get going.
So let's drop you off here at the Splinter Woodland. Hey, hey, I will stop streaming for now. Sorry for 1 hour stream, but I need to ease back into this. I will try to stream again soon. Maybe Monday? Yes, sorry for a shorter stream, but I need to watch myself a bit. Thanks for playing and watching. Like, plus sub on YouTube if you can. Be back later. You'll see on YouTube. Finish. Yes. Sorry. Shoes. Yes. Sorry. Blue shoes. I need to take it easy a bit. I hope you understand. It's been a few difficult weeks, the past few weeks, and streaming is quite intensive, and no problems. Well, I'll try to get back into this, so maybe I'll stream again on Monday. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm not sure what kind of schedule I will be on, but I will be back soon. So I will be back soon, and updates will be coming again soon too. Thanks. Have a great weekend. And see you later. Alright, so let's exit out of the game. Yeah, sorry, no problem. Sorry, Eric, but thanks for being here. So let's options, and let's quit. There we go. So sorry for keeping the stream a little bit shorter than you were used to, maybe. So let's switch to the big camera. Let's see, where's my mouse cursor? There we go. Yeah, big camera, there we go. So see you later, Space is Green, same to you. Thanks a lot for being here on the stream. It's been a while since I last streamed, and I'm sorry that I'm stopping a little bit early. You were used to streams that would take like 1.5 hours or maybe even 2 hours. This one has been 1 hour. I hope you enjoyed it though. So we still went into the world. We discovered a lot of stuff, a lot of areas. Some of the newer players got a lot of coins, which was cool. So thanks a lot for everyone joining me this evening. I will try my best to be streaming again soon, and I hope to be able to return to my regular schedule of streaming on Monday and on Friday evening at 1600 hours UTC quite soon. But it's still a little bit of a troubled time ahead of me. But I wanted to do this stream today just to catch up with the community a little bit and just to show my face again. Next time, hopefully, I will have more news about the game, about updates that are coming, and maybe be able to tell you a bit about the work that I've done on the game. For now, it's just been a fun evening, just a fun short stream to get back into the streaming thingamajiggy. Luckily, everything went well, so all of the technicalities were working, and the game worked, and we had people join us, which was cool. So let's hope that we will have a nice group of adventurers next time as well. Have a great weekend. In the meantime, if you can, tell your friends and your family, maybe colleagues and school buddies about the game. It's still free for the time being, so it might not be free forever, so check it out while you can. If you are playing for free now, you'll be playing for free forever, so don't worry about that. Again, thanks a lot for watching and thanks a lot for playing. I hope to see you again soon, and tell everyone about the game and have fun playing. So have a great weekend and see you later. Bye!